No more
Here
words.
comes trouble.
You can't run! Well, neither can I. Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly!
This first.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me? Hey, who's that skulking around? Adventurer.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. protect us.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Don't blink! Huh? With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! It's nothing.
Attaboy!
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Hey!
Don't waste my time.
Let's roll!
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin. Nowhere to hide. Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Oni coming through! Attaboy! Let's roll!
Incoming! Hey! Got lucky that time. Hey!
There!
Submit! It's nothing. Speed of light! Hey! Nowhere to hide!
Attaboy! Who wants some of this?
Come on! We can do it! Let's dance! All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
Ad Astra app. Thank you for Catherine. We heard...
That's correct. There's a requester who has submitted a designated commission for the two of you.
A designated commission? Sounds like it must be pretty important. Yay! A festival! Oh,
The Yashiro Commission and Lady Yai.
we better go to Grand Narukami.
Lady Yai is currently at Yai...
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Report this to my superiors?
Aratani and Kuroda, how are things?
All the books and...
Very good.
We have already.
Well done. And what about you, Onodera? Ahem.
Oh, yes, Lady Yai. Everything is ready for the new issue release party.
You are the one who organized the plans for this release party. Besides, there's no need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I shall specially grant you leave for the next couple of days, Onodera. Please take the opportunity to...
Yes, Lady Yai. Thank you.
All right then. Is everyone clear about their assignments? Good. We're running out of time, so let's get moving. Hello, little ones. I take it you have received my commission,
Some organizer you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping things up for your light novel business! You weren't thinking of dumping all the festival preparations on us, were you? If so, then you can forget it! Paimon won't accept such a commission!
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk from you two. But as you can clearly see, I'm here working like a dog for the festival. Yet you say I'm not doing my job. Let me ask you, little ones, whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Huh? But isn't that a given? This is Inazuma after all.
Yes, that is true. But now that the Sokoku decree has been lifted, Inazuma is no longer the same nation that once resisted change tooth and nail. Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro Commission and I have decided to shake things up a little. This time... I suppose I should start by Legend has it that there were 5 poets in ancient Inazuma who were supremely gifted in singing and writing poetry. They are known as the 5. Every year, one of the 5 would present a collection of the group's poems to the Thanks to them, Inazuma's culture blossomed and gained great influence As time passed, people began creating various tales based on the 5 Kasen. The Iridor...
Sounds like a festival that's really rooted in culture.
Indeed. To describe it in the words of the ancients, it'd be refined elegance. Unfortunately, which is precisely why I've decided to revive the Iridori Festival by holding a cultural convention featuring light novels.
But, wait a minute! Light novels?
Please stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage. But nowadays, the entertainment format of choice, the important thing is not the format, but the creative work itself. It is impossible to come up with anything fresh if you're stuck using some rigid form. Speaking of which, don't you think that the concept of focusing on the... And besides, it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to...
Whoa, that was close! Paimon was nearly carried away by Miko's persuasive... Come on, Miko! You can't fool us. We know you by now. This is all definitely stemming from your own personal interest.
I can't deny that my hobbies had... Well, what do you say?
Maybe a little. Oh, all right. Paimon's super curious now.
Come, let's pay a visit to the venue in Rito together. I promise that it will give you... There we'll meet a special someone who will tell you more about your tasks. During the Iridori Festival, the area around the once things are in full swing, not only will there be lots of official and fan-created work, this small plaza in front of the International Trade Association will be called the Five Kasen Plaza during the festival.
Wow. How should Paimon put this? Huh. Miko, what are these blank boards in the...
Yes, those are...
Ah, Lady I did mention that there would be some reliable helpers coming to assist with the festivities. At last we meet again, Traveler and Paimon. Tell me, how are you faring recently?
Wow, so even a busy guy like yourself is here to attend the Iridori Festival.
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro Commission's scope of responsibilities. Seeing as Lady Yae has poured her heart and soul into the preparations, I'm obliged to be equally dedicated.
Come now, Ayato. We're not strangers here. There's no need to sound so formal. We were just about to discuss the boards over here. They're related to our little helper's tasks, so I'll let you give them a detailed rundown.
Certainly. I assume you two already know that the Iridori Festival originated from the five... This Iridori Festival is not only the first major festival to be held in Inazuma since... Therefore, the Yashiro Commission has personally invited several cultural celebrities from... For example, the artist we have invited to paint the... The Yashiro Commission will arrange accommodations and food in Inazuma for each of the distinguished guests. However, which is precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of Teyvat to serve as... I knew you would catch on. It is our hope that you would be able to guide the guests from the harbor to their residence at the international... This arrival schedule includes the details of the ships on which the guests will be arriving. All you simply have to do...
It's settled then. During the festival, most of the Yae Publishing House's editors will be staying near the Outlander Affairs Agency.
This festival requires the full cooperation of the Tri-Commission, and there are still many minor details which require my attention, so I must excuse myself for now.
All the details we need about the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us. Let's take a closer look and be sure to pick up the passengers according to the times written on it.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose? Which one should I choose? Sorry. I need to think about it.
magnificent Iridori Festival.
Now arrive at the Iridori Festival.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose? Sorry. I need to think about it. Is there really a legendary treasure in this world?
According to the arrival schedule, there will...
I'm not used to it at all.
The artist for the 5 Kasim portraits should be on board. The boat should be arriving soon, so let's head down to the docks. Victory is almost ours! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! You've got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Steady now! It's the final strip! Whoa! Nice catch! Yeah! You nearly got him! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? So close, so close! Stay cool! Yay! Time to celebrate! Yeah, you nearly got him! Whew, that was a tough fight.
Yes, that's right. Word has it that Inazuma has undergone many changes of late. We hope to find fresh inspiration here.
These guests are all bards, aren't they? Well, where's... Huh. Strange. He's pretty famous in Mondstadt. Do you think he didn't receive an Huh? Why's that? Oh, Paimon sees what you're getting at. Even though Venti no longer rules over Mondstadt, he's still an Archon. If he came rushing to Inazuma at the first mention of a festival, not only would it seem a little childish, it would also sort of be shameless of it.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
It's Klee! Were you also invited to the Iridori Festival?
No, Albedo's the one who received the invitation. But because everyone in the Knights of Favonius has been really busy these days, Albedo arranged for someone...
Greetings, Traveler and Paimon. After hearing that Inazuma was making preparations for the Irodori Festival, I predicted that I might run into you here.
Ha! Paimon knew it! Albedo's the one they've invited to paint the fire.
It seems that you already know why I'm here. Oh, by the way, do you know where the International Trade Association is?
Yeah, the International Trade Association is where you'll be staying in Inazuma.
Great. Let's get going then.
ever seen before.
Slow down, Klee. Please be careful not to bump into others. Telling Klee so many stories about Inazuma during the trip was probably not the best idea. As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here. It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived. Strange. It seems that the editorial director, Mr. Hirayama, isn't here yet. Well, Mr. Hirayama was supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5
You mean you had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
I only know of the 5 Kasen by name. Because of the sheer age of the tale, very little has been passed down to this day. So Mr. Hirayama decided to help me collect some more information. I'm the type of painter who can complete a painting quickly as long as I'm inspired. So I agreed on only receiving...
So when do the paintings have to be done by?
According to the festival plans, the portraits will be revealed one at a time throughout the various stages of the Irodori Festival. The first one, depicting Suiko, will need to be done before the festival's official opening ceremony, which is the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow? Then you're already running out of time!
There's no need to panic. When I was working on light novel illustrations, because the manuscripts are shipped by boat just last month, to ensure the latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Irodori Festival, I heard that my illustrations were sent to print as soon as they arrived in Inazuma.
Paimon isn't sure she should feel sympathetic for your working condition?
Of course, I would still prefer to receive any possible reference materials.
Oh, right! The editors of the Yai Publishing House will all be around the Outlander Affairs. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hirayama's over there too.
Alright, it's worth a try. Klee, you haven't slept for a while now. Please stay at our residence in the International Trade Association and get some rest. We will be back soon.
Okie dokie. Don't worry, Albedo. I'll be on my best behavior.
This can't be happening. The moment we need to contact Onodera is when he's on special leave. Kuroda and I will go back to Inazuma City for an emergency printing run. The demand for this book is so high, though. Even with the emergency prints, it still might not be enough.
Despite everything, we're still lucky that... Hey.
Well, the editorial director is...
Sorry to interrupt, but what's going on here?
Oh, hey, Traveler. Don't worry. It's nothing.
I'm looking for the editorial director, Mr. Hirayama.
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by the harbor.
Oh, hold on a second, Murat. Excuse me. But you must be Calx, the one who was invited to paint the 5 Kasen for the festival?
Yes, that's me.
My name is Kuroda. You must be I do apologize, but please, make yourself comfortable at the International Trade Association.
Oh, no need. You guys look super busy, so we can go find him ourselves.
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest volume of A Legend of Sword?
Huh? How did you know?
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hirayama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something to add to that, despite being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to A Legend of Sword, which I did the...
Well, I'm very sorry. The situation is just as you said, Calx. I suppose it doesn't hurt to tell you now. Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious outlander sneaking around inside the Irodori Festival where the Tenryo Commission was concerned about potential cargo theft, so they contacted everyone who was renting space in the
What? The books are missing?
Shh, not so loud. Not only is this book an eagerly anticipated release in the last phase of the...
Because of the dire situation, Mr. Hirayama immediately hurried to the warehouse.
I see. It would be a great misfortune if if Mr. Hiroyama has gone to the warehouse at the docks.
So the author of A Legend of Sword is Jade.
Oh, do you know him?
Shincho would definitely be upset if he discovers his books are missing. Let's accompany Albedo to the warehouse, too. It's you! Why are you here?
I'm here on behalf of the Tenryo Commission, of course.
No, Sarah, Paimon wasn't talking about... So, Tone Deaf Bard. The suspicious outlander in the warehouse wouldn't happen to be...
Considering the evidence, it appears that the...
As I have told you, you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain silent. Traveler, Paimon, do you know this self-proclaimed bard from Mondstadt?
Listen, Sarah. Knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft.
Although he claims to be a special guest for the Iridori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter. And just a moment ago, we caught him in a dandelion wine crate near the Sailing Breeze. If it would help shed any light on the situation, then please.
Oh, Venti! You didn't really come here illegally, did you?
Ouch! Your words wound me! We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm... You arrived in Inazuma via similar means.
Similar means?
I merely jest. Fear not, for the person who sent me the invitation...
But why weren't you on the same ship as the...
Well, once I received the once aboard, I found the captain to be a... And when I woke up, I found myself in this warehouse with...
Coming from Venti, this story is quite believable.
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA publishing house, and there are some questions. Based on what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time now.
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple of times.
Hmm? But if you clearly heard something, why...
Oh, I seem to understand.
Huh? What did...
When it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through... As for the sound of footsteps, because this is a warehouse...
I see. But if that's the case, then we're...
No, not quite. From the facts that have been presented... First, whoever took the knob... I knew you'd catch on, Traveler. One person couldn't possibly transport so many heavy books in such a short window of time. It must have been a team effort. It goes without saying that Venti...
Yes, I agree with your reasoning. Mr. Hiroyama, the Tenryo Commission will continue by investigating the...
Yes, understood. I'll leave it...
I suppose I'm free as a bird then.
Not so fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still haven't ascertained whether you're...
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account you might let me...
Sarah's quite the meticulous...
Yes, the invitation letter.
How?
Don't be mistaken. Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink.
If you were holding the invitation in your hand the whole time...
Well, to properly compare the taste of I couldn't both hold the invitation and a glass...
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be.
Huh? You're way ahead of Paimon. Do you... Huh? Are you sure? His cape doesn't even have any pockets to put stuff.
Well, people do often claim that capes and the like serve no...
Huh? That doesn't sound right. The invitation is pretty big, isn't it? And if it's in his shoe, he would...
Drinking too much may occasionally render the tongue a little numb. Ah, yes! I remember now. I knew you'd help me find it.
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the yacht. However, starting tonight, I would advise you to stay at the inn. Now, if you'll excuse me.
There goes Sara. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Hirayama about Albedo's reference materials.
Mr. Hiroyama, I'm Calx. We had originally arranged to meet today.
Ah, yes, so you are Calx. I'm very sorry that you've arrived in Inazuma only to find... These are the materials regarding the 5 Kassen. All the information that we could find is compiled here.
Let's see here. Yes, it's just... Though there were once many stories regarding... But, at the very least, we know that most of the stories were written according...
So, is the info...
To some extent, yes. However...
I am sorry that this information is not as exhaustive as you had hoped. However, it is not... Though, Lady Yae did say that there are... So all you need to do is follow through with what's in your...
That does sound like something we...
Thank you, Mr. Hiroyama.
Great. I'll leave it to you then, Calx. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to ask of everyone. Tomorrow morning, Mr. Genyu, the author of A Legend of Sword, will be arriving in Inazuma by boat. If you see him, please do not mention the stolen novels for the time being. Whether the stolen books are eventually recovered or not, the Yae Publishing House will do its best to ensure that the novels will... you have my gratitude.
Well, seems there's nothing more we can do here. Let's go. Betty? What are you doing over there? You don't want us to leave you behind, do you?
Traveler, Albedo, would you mind coming over? One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
I'm here on
No, stop! So!
Considering.
As I have told you, you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a traveler, Paimon.
Listen, Sarah. Knowing him, it's safe to say that.
Although he claims to be a special. And just a moment ago, we caught him if it would.
Oh, ouch!
Similar means?
But why would.
Well, once aboard, I found the. And when I woke up, I've.
Coming from.
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA publishing house. Based on what you.
Actually.
Oh.
Huh? What?
When it comes to burglars, as for the.
I see.
No, not quite. From the fact that I've been. First, I knew you'd catch on, traveler. It goes without saying.
Yes. Mr. Hiri.
Yes, understood.
I suppose I'm free as.
Not so fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still.
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account.
Sarah's.
Yes, the Don't be strange. Though I had a little too.
If you were holding the invitation.
Well, I couldn't.
In which case?
Huh? You're with. Huh? Are you sure? His can't.
Well.
Huh? That doesn't.
However, now if you'll excuse me.
There goes Sarah.
Mr. Hiroyama, I'm Calx.
Ah, yes, so you are, Calc. These are the
Though there are one, but at the.
So.
To some extent.
I am sorry, though. So all you.
That does sound.
Thank you, Mr.
Great. Tomorrow morning, whether the stolen books are eventually. You have my.
Well, seems that. Huh? That
traveler.
What is it, Venti? A piece of paper?
Indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse, I didn't think much of it then. But on second thought, I think...
Let me see.
The story told in this poem,
Seriously?
Yes, I concur. But.
Alright, let's not meeting together and.
Hey! Let's not.
No, it's fine.
Wait a minute. What?
As I mentioned before, if I use a model.
1 year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
Wow, you really came through, Albedo. You were able to complete the first portrait before the opening ceremony.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold. Not only does it harken to—
Hey, don't get too full of yourself, tone-deaf bard. Well, Albedo, who will be your next—
The next one will be Aoi no Okina of the 5 Kasen.
Albedo, might I suggest waiting a little?
Another—
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales.
Do you think the mysterious— mysterious person?
It certainly is a possibility. Also, for example, the reference materials make mention of 5. It appears that throughout all the stories, there is never...
Yes, I'm also curious about these stories myself. So for now, we need but just wait patiently.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Incoming! Hey!
Another test subject. Bam! I got carried.
Attaboy!
Freeze!
It's showtime!
There's more!
Bam!
Test subject.
The fairy.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
La, 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 la. I'll protect us.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Arataki numero uno Ito here in the flesh. Ha ha! Can't catch me! Let's roll! Hello, free money. Goodbye, working for a living. toys for the boys. Attaboy! Bam! Let's roll! I'm on a roll. Woohoo! Can't catch me. Attaboy! Let's roll! Attaboy!
Give up.
Let's get down to business. There's more! Eat this! Let's roll! Who wants some of this? Attaboy! There's more! It's showtime! Finally! Bam! This will end you! Let's roll! You win this battle. I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me! Alright, new toys for the boys! Let's go! Can't catch me!
What a coincidence. I was wondering where I might be able to find you, and here you are. Well, can't I come and see you? Alright, as much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, before bringing Klee here, I told her many stories. However, Inazuma is not like... She hasn't complained, but fortunately,
Yay, Mr. Honorary Knight's here. What you talking about, Mr. Honorary Knight? Yeah.
Aw, Klee, you're such a Paimon's very thoughtful, thank you very much. Paimon always thinks of you whenever she's eating her delicious slime. Anyway, it is pretty cruel not to let allow the almighty traveler and dependable Paimon to bring Klee on a tour.
Klee? Do you want to go play with...
Yay, you bet I...
As you know, Klee is our Spark Knight. By which I mean, for instance, if a mountain in Inazuma was... Glad to hear it.
I promise I'll bring you back.
Great. I look forward to it.
There are loads of cool things to do in Inazuma. Try the local cuisine, visit a shrine. What do you want to do, Klee?
Cuisine? What's that?
You know, food and drink. Paimon just meant we could take you to a local restaurant.
A restaurant? Yay! Snack time!
Got it! All right, snack time it is. Let's go!
Can't catch me!
smells so good. Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight, look at the...
It's not noodly soup. It's tokor.
Oh, so...
You're kidding, right?
And what about this little yellow cake?
That's an egg roll. They're amazing. Have you really not tried one before?
Wow, tonkotsu ramen, trifling?
They sure are. Let me buy you an egg roll with my allowance.
Really?
But also, that's your allowance, right? Taking another kid's allowance.
Oh, I remember you.
Egg rolls are a piece of cake for this guy.
Really?
Wow, Paimon is so touched. You're learning. All right, we'll be waiting on those egg rolls.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Mr. Honorary Knight, what do egg rolls taste like?
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Mr. Honorary Knight, what do...
Come and try some.
The passenger ship from Lila that we're supposed to meet should be arriving soon.
Mr. Honorary Knight?
You know that Shincho will be on board, right? So we should be careful not to say anything about the stolen novels.
Don't underestimate the Beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what! That's how it gets stronger! I think we can all learn something from that.
Mr. Honorary Knight?
Best flavor in the world? The sweet... Sweet taste of victory.
Mr. Honorary Knight.
Wow, you...
it's sweet.
Yep. Yeah, these egg rolls are pretty good.
Who is Yoimiya? She makes egg rolls?
Yoimiya can do anything. She tells stories, keeps Yoimiya's pretty much the best and most awesome.
For me, the best, most awesome person in the world is my mom. And Klee knows loads of other great...
Oh, well, I don't know any of those people. But anyways, in most festivals, Yoimiya's so busy that you can never find her. She seems like she hasn't been in a great mood recently.
Okay, let's go play with Yoimiya.
Try some creative cooking.
Yoimiya, don't be sad. Yesterday, I won 3 beetle fights in a row against that guy.
Wow, Matsuzaka. Nice work. Don't worry, Yoimiya. I know. Thanks, you guys.
Yoimiya, it's me! I want to introduce you to a new friend, an Outlander girl. I just met her.
Klee! My name is Klee.
Nice to meet you, Klee. I'm Yoimiya, and I run Naganahara Fireworks.
Hello.
I love the cute outfit, with the hat and the cool little symbols. So unique. And your backpack, wow, it's really well made.
That's a 4-leaf clover.
Really? That's also, that little fairy on your backpack is super cute, too.
That's Dodoko, my best friend.
Oh, Dodoko? What an interesting name. I really like it.
Yep. My mom says that when a Dodoko is born, it
Ride the wind and go off on a big adventure?
Yep. My mom is the best and most awesome person, and Yoimiya.
Thanks, Klee. I feel like we really get each other.
It's so heartwarming watching these.
Hey, Klee! Since you like 4-leaf clovers so much, why don't I make a firework?
Yeah! And after the fireworks, we can go fish blasting with Dodoko.
Hold on a second. Fish blasting?
Oh, oops. I get so excited. The folks from the Yashiro Commission specifically warned me that no fireworks are...
What? It's not allowed.
Hey, come on. You just made a new friend. This is a happy occasion. Yeah, we still have loads of things. Right, just like Saika said. There are...
What do you say, Klee? Sounds like the Irodori Festival.
Okay then, let's go!
Brigade. When the wind of...
By
Who's this Cowabunga?
It's pronounced Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine. And when the wind of death blew...
Outlanders... Big Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in what this is a book about betrayal, blood, and tears. A long and...
Oh, is that right? What?
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want a copy?
Please, get in line over here.
Thanks for your support.
Flowers for Princess Fischl. Oh, look! It's
That's right! Flowers for Princess Fischl.
Nope, but I know Fischl. Fischl always hangs out with Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like how Mia...
Oh, Clee, I'm afraid it can't be helped.
Darn. It seems like even the Iridori Festival can... There must be plenty of things you can do with...
Yeah, like, Wait, so
That's right! The Iridori... Bingo! What are you...
Mr. That's very imaginative. I think it's a great idea. We could even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Yay! Great! Dodoko will be so...
Perfect! Okay, so I have some paper.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Those two can run so fast when they're motivated.
We better catch up.
Clee and I just had a discussion, and we've decided
we're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you guys for now.
Obviously, I can't tell you why. Or you'll see. Don't worry. You can keep exploring the festival. Well,
come on, Yoimiya, we should get going. Let's go inside and start painting.
Paimon was hoping that we could all... Actually, Paimon's got an... So, what does Dodoko do after getting to Inazuma?
Dodoko goes to eat tri-flavored skewers, tonkatsu ramen, and egg rolls.
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're painting? It looks beautiful! Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. We'll print a whole bunch of copies and go... although it'll cost a lot more...
It's okay, Yoimiya. I have some mora. Look!
50 mora is probably not quite enough. Well, if we don't have enough, we can ask the Traveler for ideas.
Mr. Honorary Knight has helped a lot already. So I think I should just go Oh, then we've got no choice. We'll have to go see Mr. Albedo.
Who's Mr. Albedo?
He's my older brother. He's super duper smart. He can do, and he knows how.
Oh, is that right?
An artist? Oh, that means he has 2 jobs. Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me...
Wow, I can see the resemblance. Hey!
Okay, let's...
Oh!
Shoot! Paimon didn't hear the last part.
Dodoko sure had a lot of fun in Inazuma.
two sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoko. They could
Now, we have to get Dodoko's story printed. Come on, let's go to the Yai Publishing House.
Absolutely not. Could you please stop adding random bits?
Here we are. This is the Yai Publishing House.
Yai Publishing House. Ooh, it's Auntie Aratani. I know Auntie Aratani.
Auntie? Who's that calling me Auntie? Oh, it's the little girl who came with Mr. Calx. How can I help you, little girl?
Auntie
Dodoko? Oh, so you've been...
Not only that, Dodoko is also real. Look!
Huh? I don't quite understand.
We'd better explain this to her.
Oh, I see. Oh, the deadline has passed for accepting print.
Auntie, are you saying Dodoko won't be able to meet everyone after all?
Oh.
Oh, Klee, don't be upset. You still have me and the Traveler. Miss Aratani, is there any way at all we can still get this printed? We can pay extra. And if you're short on staff to help...
Miss Yoi, we've been printing many people's personal works for this festival, and a lot of the books are at a time like this. We really can't squeeze any more.
What do we do? Seems like we might...
No, I won't let that happen. I remember this one time when I was little. Pop said he'd take me to the festival, but I waited and waited and kept wondering when Pops was finally gonna take me there. That night, I cried miserably. If we can't get it printed, then I can paint.
My. Yoimiya has quite a determined spirit.
It's Miko, and Albedo too!
We heard everything.
Oh, Lady Yai.
It's okay, I know. You were just following the rules, but our mission at Yai Publishing House is to bring dreams and happiness to the masses. Let me think. Oh, Yoimiya, little girl. You can print your book, but on one condition.
Of course, Lady Guji. Just tell us. Whatever this can...
Dear me, it's nothing that horrendous. You make it... All I mean is, if you want to get... However, there's only a small amount of space remaining. Is this a sacrifice that you're willing to make?
Klee, Lady Guji is saying that we can print the book if...
Yup, I am. Thanks, Miss Guji lady.
Yes, Lady Yai. I'll get right on it.
Combining the prints is a plausible...
No problem. Just think of it as... Besides, the Yai Publishing House will need your help with the illustrations again. All right, I won't disturb you two any longer. Bye-bye now.
Yay! Everything worked out perfectly.
Yoimiya.
No worries.
Yes, you're right.
Absolutely not. Truly is a stop. Mr. Chong wasn't able to get a manuscript handed in time for the festival. Story in a parallel universe. How about I just do a short story?
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Just something to get
Look, Mr. Honorary Knight, Auntie Aratani.
Now we can finally see what secrets Klee and Yoimiya were...
Oh, it's really nothing, Dad.
It's the story of Dodoko
And me, and you guys.
Paimon's in the story too! This is Paimon's first...
Of course we included Paimon.
This story is...
Lady Yai wanted me to inform we won't charge you a printing fee, but in exchange, the extra copies of your book will be included as a...
Oh, are you...
Actually, the book that yours was printed with is called the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Hey! That's Mommy's book!
So, please...
Klee's mother, Alice, is a renowned adventurer in Teyvat, and the Inazuma edition... Lady Yai has already decided on how to promote it.
Paimon knew it! Make a...
A typical move by Lady Yai.
Yep! I'm super happy because my book gets to be released together with Oh, I'm so glad I came! The Iridori Festival
Please be mindful of your personal safety at all times.
Check out our fairy tale picture books. To request a fan fiction booth, please apply here.